Where the hell am I? There we go. This is why I need Spout back up. Hi everyone. I am struggling a bit. I'm trying to get Clip Studio to go back to 4, and it does not want to do that. So I'm attempting. Do I seriously have to download another? All right. Okay, I have to download a different version of Clip Studio. Hi, see you guys. If you haven't already, go check out See You. She made this model. Hold on. She's super amazing, and I love her, and she's incredible. Clippy is broken. So is everything else. Stream avatars. There we go. Yeah, she made this. She drew and rigged this model. She's my one of my very closest friends here on Twitch. How long have we known each other, See you? 3-4 years now? It's been a while. It's been a bit. I think they only gave me one of my spring rolls, guys. I had 2 orders of spring rolls. There's only one. Shit. Is this the pork? I think this is the pork. Wait, hold on. We can check. I think you followed me the same day I followed you, so we could check. 2021. So yeah, we were one of the first people, because I started streaming late 2020, like November 15th, 2020. So you were only like 6 months behind that. First 6 months, that's pretty good. Fucking forever. 5 years, actually. I was wrong on both instances. 5. It's already been almost 5 years? That's crazy. I've almost known Sia for half a fucking decade. That's crazy. What the fucky and the hecky? How has it been that long? What the fuck? Wait. What the fuck? It's already been that long? What the shit? I know. How has it already been 5 years? What the fuck? That's like literally 5 years in a month. That's fucking nuts. Also, See You, I hate the new Clip Studio. I don't know if you saw my clip yesterday or today. When did I clip it? I was crashing out with 5. I don't like 5. I hate 5. No, fucking Clip Studio 5 is doing Procreate's stabilization tool. I fucking hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. That's why I don't use Procreate. And now Clip Studio's like, well, it's popular, so we're just going to yoink that. And everyone who likes Clip Studio for its reason, well, you can go fuck yourselves. And I'm just like, but why? Why would you do this? Why? So I'm a little upset. I'm literally trying to uninstall 5 right now. Because I don't like it. That's like the literal reason I don't use Procreate, is because its stabilization sucks ass. And I hate it so much. So much. I hate it so much. Uninstall. Uninstall. We're getting 4 back. If you like Procreate, then it's fine. If you don't like Procreate like me, you're not gonna like 5. I don't like it. Hold on. We can watch the clip together. Actually, we could honestly just watch the VOD and how I was crashing out too. Creator dashboard, content, clips. Yeah, go away. Go away, 5. We don't like you. Okay, we're going to media share. If I can. How do I get to this? Am I stupid? I think I'm stupid, guys. This one. We're gonna... And then I'm gone out of the fucking screen. That's hilarious. Okay. No. Internet. Okay. You guys can't hear anything either. Damn it. Alright. Application YouTube temp. I think that should work. No, you can't hear shit. Why isn't it working? I hate you. I hate you so much. Oh, it's because I changed it. It's not the problem. I'm the problem. Internets. That's in internet. That's okay. We're doing this now. Okay, back to it. Okay. This. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I'm going back to 4. I'm buying a new version of 4. I'm buying 2 versions of 4. Fuck this. How do I get... No, absolutely fucking not. We are not doing that. We are not doing this. No. No. But yeah, no. It's a big nope from me, dog. Also, hi, JP. Happy Easter, everyone. Happy Jesus Day to those who celebrate. I don't, but happy Jesus. Whatever. Hi, everyone. I don't like it. I don't really crash out over a lot of things. There are very rare things that I crash out over. And I've literally talked at length to CU about how much I hate Procreate stabilization. I remember I was venting in her fucking stream. I was like, I can't do it. I fucking hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Happy Jesus, whatever to you too. Exactly. I literally can't stand Procreate stabilization tool. No, and then people are like, you need a new iPad. I'm like, no, I fucking don't, because look, I have a brand new fucking computer with a brand new CPU, and this is doing the same fucking shit because Clip Studio doesn't like being in competition. So it's like, oh, the other popular app is doing this. We're going to change our entire stabilization tool to be exactly like Procreate so that way we can get more customers. And you know what? Fuck you, Clip Studio. I want my money back. I'm not like that upset because it was like $20. I got it on sale, but I'm still mad because like I was like so excited for the new version and it's shit. And it's literally everything I hate about Procreate. And I'm like, fuck. Damn it. Why? Oh, this is a good song to be sad about. This is a good one. I made a new Spotify playlist called Pity Party. With all my favorite sad songs, and I forgot this one. I forgot about this song. The song's good. I love sad songs. I'm maybe a little melancholic. It's fine. But I hope everyone is having a good Jesus Day, Passover, whatever the fuck. I don't even know when Passover was. I'm barely a Jew. I'm gonna be honest. Well, it's like I'm not a very religious person, and my family is more so, but like we would have Passover and stuff. And I'm just like, eh. After my older sister went to Orthodox Judaism and forced us to eat like the Jews escaping Egypt, I've not been a big fan of Passover ever since. She made us eat like this horrible mash of like wine and nuts. It was disgusting. It was not good. I'm like, you know, they weren't eating that out of luxury. They were eating it out of necessity. And I get it. It's like, oh, we need to be like appreciative of the things that we have now. And I'm like, and that we're alive and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, that's great and all, but I don't want to have wine and nuts. I don't know about y'all. I don't want wine and nuts. I don't want years past suffering thrusted upon me, you know? Why would I do that? It was disgusting. I'm having spring rolls. Now that's a good Easter dinner. Pork spring rolls? Delicious. I believe, I'm not religious, again. I'm like spiritual, but I'm not very religious. If all of it's real, I really don't think that Jesus would be like, yes, go suffer. You know? I really don't think he would. Right? Like he took on our sins. Like that's the whole point, right? Right? He wouldn't want us to suffer. Why would we suffer? That's the whole point of Jesus. That's why Jesus is great, right? 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 I don't know. Again, I'm not religious, so I'm just kind of talking out of my ass. I was raised very secularly, and then after my parents' divorce, my mom tried to push religion onto me, but by then it was kind of too late for me to believe in anything. Oh, of course I can. Thank you. But yeah, and I just remember, like, it's really hard. Bo Burnham's God Song. You know what? Fuck it. We'll do it. Oh, wait. You know what? We're going to do another one. This one's so terrible. I'm going to commit sacrilege right now. On Easter. I'm so sorry, everyone, to whoever is religious. This is all for jokes and silly laughs, okay? Hold on. I'm gonna play this song instead. I love this song so much. It's so bad. Because Jesus would want it that way. Anyways. But yeah, like, I was raised very secularly. So, like, I didn't even know what God was. Like, God was just something that my mom said, like, oh my God. I didn't know what God was. And then someone explained it to me. And they're like, he's everywhere. And, like, anyone who has no concept of religion or what God is would think that you're crazy explaining it, that he's everywhere but you can't see him or hear him. Like literally anyone. I'm not gonna say that he's not real, she's not real, they're not real. I'm not gonna say that. I don't know. I'm very much of the opinion, like, I would love to believe in it. I don't have anything. I wasn't raised with it. And if religion brings you happiness, more power to you. You know, I'm not going to like shit on anyone's parade, right? I love this song. This song is so bad. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. Therefore, fuck me in the ass because I love Jesus. Anyways. It's fine. I think a lot of people know, that I'm not religious. I'm very spiritual. I mean, I'm a fucking astrology VTuber, for fuck's sake. Come on. Like I'm a literal astrology VTuber. If there's nothing, I won't know. Like literally, I am very much of the opinion that I want everyone to live. I am a sheep, but I'm an astrology sheep. I'm gonna get my lore video up at some point. I don't know. But I'm very much of the opinion that I want everyone to live the way that they'd like. Whatever feels the most genuine to them, you know? I'll give you guys a hint. There's wings for a reason. There's wings for a reason. I have wings for a reason. But yeah, exactly. But everything but. Let's change the music. That was just for a silly. We can go back to like something fun. Hold on. I'm gonna turn it down and I'm gonna turn it up on my end so I can hear it. And that way it doesn't blast your guys' eardrums. But yeah, I really want everyone and anyone to live how exactly they would like to. Whatever feels the most genuine, the most happy, I want you to do that. If that means religion, do it. You know, I am not a part of that specific group, specifically with like heavy religion, but again, more power to anyone. Honestly, that's kind of where I'm at. I want you to live as you see fit. And I'm literally just talking out of my ass to get Clip Studio to install. Because I do that a lot. I talk out of my ass and I don't even remember half the shit that I say. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, do not launch other Clip Studio applications. Okay. Alright. I'm hoping that 4 is all set. Life of a Yapper Save. No, like, I watch my VODs and I'm like, where am I going with this? Like, the amount of times where I'm like, where am I going with this? Where am I going? Like, what's going on? Where am I going? I don't know. No idea. No clue. And then sometimes I say shit that I'm not even expecting. I'm like, why the fuck did I say that? This is... okay. Uh-oh. 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 You guys can't see it. It says 4.0. Oh, please, for the love of fuck. I swear to God, if they change the stabilization tool, I'm going to shoot myself. Because this is the setup that 5 has. Oh my God. I'm gonna be so fucking upset. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. What do I do? What do I do if they like got rid of the good stabilization? Like, what do I do? Are there like older versions I can download? Like, oh gosh. All right, let's go to commissions. Chronos. We have to make new folders because everything's fucked. PNG tuber. Okay. I'm gonna turn on the stabilization, but I swear to God, I'm so fucking nervous. It's like, this is like a make or break, right? It's like, don't, if anyone doesn't have to update their Clip Studio, please don't. Like, if it happens, if you still have 4 or whatever, oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. That's normal. Okay, that's good. Is that my coffee? Thank you. That's crazy that it went all the way down south. That's fucking nuts. 2 extra espresso shots. Dang. Okay. I got my coffee. It totally says Avodongo on my DoorDash, by the way. Totally says that. Not my legal. It's Avodongo. For sure. Eh. Get out of the bag. But we're working on a PNG tuber for Chronos. I had a different version, but I talked to them more about it, and I was like, oh, they need something very specific that I'm not drawing, so I had to redraw it, which is fine. I don't mind. I don't mind redrawing stuff. It's just, yeah. I might play like Muse Dash or something, just something like easy, because I'm kind of out of it. I'm gonna be honest. I took my Vyvanse. So if I'm yapping more than normal, that's why. You're welcome. Sorry, I'm just taking the stupid sticker off my fucking copy. But yeah, we're gonna do some art today. I set, I think, almost everything up, other than like the Clippy and like some random things that I have to do off of stream. I might take tomorrow off, I might not. I don't remember when I last took a Monday off, but I really just want to get high tomorrow. Like that's kind of where I'm at. This past week has been a nightmare and I just want to relax. I might be high and play something tomorrow. I don't know, but the last 2 weeks or so, I'm just like, oh my fucking god. No, and I still have to update my Liz Meta model. Yeah, I have no idea. All I know is that I don't use Procreate for a reason. And I swear to God, I swear to God, if it forces me to use Procreates, I might have to I might have to go to Krita or something. I might have to, you know? Like, they're forcing my hand at this point. I used to not, but then my friend was like, wait, are you like not using any stabilization? And I was like, what's that? And he's like, it makes your lines cleaner. So now all of my skills that I gained from not using stabilization for years is gone. That shit's gone as fuck. Like, very gone. So... Oh, yeah, no, the delay. No, and then all the Procreate lovers are like, you need a new iPad. And I'm like, you guys literally saw it on stream. You guys fucking saw it on stream. I don't want to hear shit from the Procreate lovers. Absolutely not. Like, this is snappy. Like, there's still a delay, but it's not like fucking 5 seconds. It's like maybe a second, maybe half a second. Like, I don't mind a little delay to like tell you where to go, because like the stabilization, that's the whole point, right? Is like to slowly guide where you want the line to go. But like, I'm gonna say a hot take. Anyone who needs that level of delay, probably started out on Procreate and didn't gain the skills to go faster. Like, I'm gonna just say that. Like, it's a little bit of a hot take, but it really, that's what it feels like to me. It's like you have not drawn fast ever. It's like, I think that it's good for people who aren't as skilled or need to go slower, but someone with like ADHD that I'm like used to like snappiness, absolutely not. Fuck no. Absolutely not. I don't want to listen to that. We are going to, I don't know what I should listen to. Let's do this one. I love this song. I can't get my shit together. This is a good song. Oh my gosh. Hi, Senzaki. I saw that you were streaming. Hi. How was art? I know you were drawing earlier. I'm pretty sure. I saw it on Twitter. I can't spell. I miss Clippy automatically shouting people out. Guys, if you haven't already, go check out Senzaki. How was art? How are you today? Hi, Benku. Guys, if you haven't already, also go check out Benku, my VTuber child. My one and only for now. Benku, did you know you're getting a sibling? It's only taken like 4 or 5 years. That's fair. You're gonna have a sibling. Yeah, Kronos asked for a model from me. But I lost it now that my drives died, so, thank God I didn't get farther, because I would have shot myself. Like, imagine I was, like, halfway done, and then all of my drives take a massive shit. I would have cried. I'm so glad I only got, like, a little bit of line art and, like, some eyes done. Oh, that would have sucked. But what were you drawing? Loving those hairlines? I am too. It's taken me a long time to figure out like how to add like lines to hair to make it look okay. Because other artists somehow know how to do this shit with no problems, and I just feel stupid. But I think I'm getting there. Every year I'm liking my art more. So, you know, I just bit my tongue. Small victories. Do you guys ever have it where your mouth just stops working correctly? And then you just kind of tumble over your words a little bit? And ever since I got my wisdom teeth out a few years ago, I have a very slight lisp now. It's not a lot, but I never had that before. I've never had a slight lisp before, but now I have a very slight lisp. It's very minor, but literally ever since I took out my wisdom teeth. Against my will, by the way. It was swelling half of my face. Wait. I'll show you guys. I looked like this. It was only one side too. So it was just that, and I just looked sad. I just looked sad. That was me. I had to get that removed. I still have my bottom ones, but that's because the dentist said that they would break my jaw. But they're starting to hurt more, so I might have to go to a more professional dentist that can help me. Which I'm not looking forward to, because I have so many things. I don't know why I need so many body things removed. I need my thyroid removed. I need organs removed. I need my teeth removed. I need multiple things removed out of my body. Like, I wish that I could just find a surgeon just being like willing to just take out my organs. Like, can't you just easily take out my organs? Like, I think that's a good idea. Like, do me a favor. No, I need less organs. I need them out. I need less. I need out. I need a thyroidectomy so fucking bad. And I hate my mom. My mom is like a bit of a purist. She wouldn't let us get our hair dyed, our ears pierced, anything when we were kids. So when the doctor said, hey, your child has like an autoimmune disease and it's probably better to get this organ removed, she was like, no. She just said no. She's like, no. Just kill it off with a medicine. And give him more of a chance of cancer later in the future. And then also lifelong debilitating side effects because the organ is still in his body. Because I don't want to pay for it. Just throw some dirt on it. I really wish I could just rub dirt on my thyroid and call it a day. No, and then I saw a fucking VTuber. They were so cool. They had a fucking thyroidectomy scar like on their VTuber, and I thought it was so cool. It was like this. Hold on. And it was like rainbow, and I was like, oh my god. And they had the same thing as me. But they were actually able to get the surgery that they needed and not deal with the side effects that I deal with. So, honestly, anyone who has my disease is not uncommon. It's how it was handled is uncommon, and the fact that it was juvenile, because I was a child, is what makes it rare. And now I just deal with all this bullshit. And I just wish someone would like come into my chat and be like, hey, Avo, I actually remove thyroids for a living and I'm willing to do that for you for free. And I would cry. That's like my everything. Also, JP, I totally did not hear your redeem yesterday, and I'm so fucking sorry. I only noticed that today when I started stream, and I'm going to pin you on my head. Need the furry doctor to hook you up. Like, literally, I'm gonna pin you on my head because I missed it yesterday. So I'm so sorry. For some reason, my alerts were not going to my headset yesterday, so I literally could not hear anything. I literally could not hear a damn thing with OBS for some reason yesterday. It's working today, but not yesterday. I don't know what that was. Okay. That's the mouth. Where? These are all the sketches. Where's the other arms? Okay. Yeah, both of my children want PNG tubers and full models from me. I find that very funny, honestly. It's a little funny. Both of my children want PNG tubers and models. Yeah, no, I wish, I really wish that someone would just like, and it drives me nuts because like last year I had Cigna for an insurance, and they sucked. They didn't cover a damn thing. They didn't cover anything. So basically, I go to a community health center because it's cheaper. I pay about $300 a visit, but I only go twice a year. So it only costs me about $600 a year to go to the doctor, right? Cigna was $300 a month. Then they also didn't cover my doctor's appointments completely. I also have to pay about $160 a month for meds, give or take. So that's without insurance. With Cigna, I really don't like that they moved everything. With Cigna, it was 300 times 12. Then it was also $185 per visit. So it was it was so bad. Hold on. We need to do the math here. We're doing math now. Hi, Joe. Avo, did you know that it's no longer March? Yeah, it's April. And it's my birthday soon. So it's $185, and I had to go 3 times last year. And then I had to pay $160. So if we do the math, okay, let's see. Calculator. Why is this so big? We'll do 300 times 12. That is 3,600. $185 times 3. $555. And then 160 times 12 equals $1,920. Okay. So all this I had to spend last year. So 36, 555, 1920 is $6,075. That's how much I spent last year on health stuff, okay? But it also gives me a tax credit. So this isn't even as expensive as it could be. So I owe taxes. I don't know how much I owe yet, but I'm gonna fucking lose it. But without insurance, it's what? 600 plus 160 times 12. Yeah, 1920 plus 600. Okay, so it's 2,520. So I save $4,000 without insurance. Okay? Like I'm not like destitute or anything, but I'm not big boy money, right? Happy early birthday. Yes, thank you. I actually made myself older with this new birthday. I'm like 6 months older. 4 months older. No, I'm 4 months older. I don't mind. It's fine. I don't give a shit. I'm not my siblings. No, so I'm gonna probably have to pay like probably another grand. And I hate Cigna. I hate Cigna. That's the end of this. I do not like Cigna. This is too much money for them not to cover anything. That is too much fucking money. Like, and I'm gonna probably have to pay this, so I'm gonna probably have to pay like $7,000 to these fuckers. That's almost the price of my car when I bought it. Hate Cigna. Can you guys tell I'm on 5 ants today and I'm yapping a bunch? Anyways, I needed to rant about that because I'm still mad about it. I'm still mad about it, and I'm thinking about taxes, and I'm like, I swear to God, if I have to give them one more grand, I'm going to shoot myself. No, and like this is my luck with insurance, and I'm like, how am I supposed to get my thyroid removed if these fuckers are just robbing me blind? How am I supposed to get it? How am I supposed to get my thyroid removed? Huh? No, and then, okay. How much is a thyroidectomy? Thyroidectomy cost. Okay, so anywhere between 8 to 17K, which is not good. Yeah, so let's keep it in the middle. Let's say it's 13K. Okay, I need 13K. We're gonna keep it in the middle, around 13K. I need probably another 3K for my teeth, and then another 20K for the other organs I need removed. This is why I need someone to give me free surgery. 13 plus 3 plus 20, 36. I need nearly 40K. Why don't I have a rich benefactor give me 36K? That would be wonderful. I could finally get my organs removed. Sorry about the random ramble about organ removal. But yeah, I'm losing it. I need my organs removed. And it weighs on me a lot. It's every day I think about it. I'm like, man, I wish. I think the biggest one I really want is the thyroidectomy though. I really think that my quality of life would go up if I got that done. I really do think so. There are users reporting changing stabilization. Yeah. That's why I just uninstalled 5. I'm like, fuck that. I'm not doing that. If they fix it, great. I'm not using Clip Studio 5 until they fix it though. Thanks for looking that up. I do appreciate that. Yeah, 4 seems very stable right now, so. I actually just realized, I don't remember what poses they wanted. I don't remember. I like legit don't remember. Oops. Well, not everyone looks stuff up, you know. I've been told that I am inherently more smart because I go out of my way to look things up and figure out problems. And I'm like, why aren't you doing that? What the fuck? If you have a problem, don't you want it fixed? Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand other people sometimes with that. It really just confuses me. I'm gonna be honest. Gonna be so real. We're gonna make another adopt in the meantime, I guess. For fuck's sake, we're gonna do that one. No, it just really boggles my mind because I don't understand how you can go through life, you have a problem, and then you just refuse to do anything about it. It's like, why is it doing that? I just want to move this layer. Oh, it's because it's both selected. Okay, or not. Oh my god, select layer. Thank you, please. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Move layer. Oh, sweet Jesus. No, I don't know. I think about it often. However, I still often research things for others when it's a difficult topic. I have the issue with the thing. Do something about it. No, literally, it's like you're sitting around crying about a problem that is so easily solvable or easily searchable, and you're just sitting and whining and complaining and doing nothing about it. And it's one thing if you literally can't do anything about it. It's another when it's like, this is very doable, and you just refuse to do anything. And I just want to punch those people in the face. Like, it genuinely pisses me off so much. No, I remember this one girl. This is like when I was like 17, 18. There's this one girl. She's like, I'm afraid of the dark. I'm afraid of the dark. We have a blackout. I'm afraid of the dark. And I'm like, okay, well, do you have a flashlight? And this is before like smartphones, okay? I was like, do you have a flashlight? Yeah, in the other room. And I'm like, okay, then go get it. And she's like, no, I can't. It's dark. And I'm like, you're in the dark now. Like, what the fuck? You're in the dark right now. You're not in the light somewhere. Like, go, you're already in the dark. You're already in it. Just go get the flashlight to help yourself. What the fuck are you doing? I think about that too often. I'm just like, oh my god, these people are fucking useless. Like, how has your bloodline survived if you're this fucking useless? I'm sorry. That's really mean, but Jesus Christ. Ah! How has your bloodline survived? Exactly. It's like you can absolutely help yourself. You don't need a brain to breathe. Damn. No, well, because to me, it's like if you, in my mind, it's like if you are that debilitated by the dark, how has your line survived? Like, that's where I'm at. It's like, how? And I'm really not trying to be a bitch about it. And I know I sound like a bit of a bitch, and I'll own it, okay? I'll own that. I'll own sounding like a judgmental bitch. I'll own it. But it's one of those things where it's like, you have resources to help yourself, and then you don't do it. And it's like, I know it's scary. I know it's not fun. But it's like, I don't like playing repo, but guess what? I fucking power through that eventually. I get through it. I do it. I don't like it. I fucking hate repo. I play it because I want to have fun with my friends, and it's kind of fun. But like, am I suffering through that entire game? Yeah, like yesterday I was playing with Surfins. Everyone died. There was a tick and the trudge, and they were gonna come for my Uzi, okay? Everyone was dead. All I had to do was move the car into the goal, and then they would be alive. Unfortunately, I ran into a hole and died anyways, but I did make an attempt. I still did it. I didn't just sit there and cry the whole time. I fucking got myself up. I pulled up my big boy pants, you know, and I tried. I really tried, and I fell in a hole, but no monster killed me. I just fell in a hole. But I fucking did it, you know? It's like, I'm not gonna sit there and be like a little baby and whine all the time, you know, and not do anything. It's like sitting in your own shit and then complaining why there's shit everywhere. Stop sitting in your shit then. Maybe? Take off the diaper, clean off yourself, take a shower, and start walking. Some people want to be coddled even when they're adults. They really do. No, and I was thinking about this yesterday, and that's why I'm like so fucking angry. Like, that's why. Because I was like just like thinking about like having a conversation with someone, explaining how my ex is, and it just makes me so fucking angry, because it's like he loves victimizing himself. Like, he just victimizes himself, and he doesn't want any solutions. He just wants to be a victim. And I'm just like, oh my God, stop it. I can't imagine. It just reminds me of my mother. I can't imagine living my life perpetually in victimhood and bitching and moaning my whole life and hating my life every second and then not doing anything to make myself happy. Like, oh my God. I mean, like, listen, sometimes I want to be coddled too. No, exactly. Everyone wants to be coddled in some way or another. It's like, I'm not saying like that's not okay. Like, I want to be coddled too. I don't want to always walk my dogs, or I want to be like cuddled and nurtured and spoiled a bit. Everyone wants that. But it's like, when you are arguably making your life worse by not doing anything, and then you actively hate your life. Like, cause that's what my ex will do. He literally will be like, I don't understand why this isn't going for me or whatever. He sits in his mother's basement and does nothing. It's like, yeah, like nothing's gonna happen if you just sit there. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? You gotta actually walk. Like, you can't be mad that life drove you somewhere when you never fucking gone to the driver's seat, dumbass. Like, start driving, start moving, do something. Fuck. I don't know. It's like getting indignant that you didn't get paid for a job you didn't show up to. You didn't show up. What? What the fuck? Why are you mad? You didn't do anything. You didn't do anything. You didn't do shit, and now you're mad about it. That's your fault. Idiots. Anyways, sorry. I'm really heated about that. I can't stand people who don't fucking help themselves. That shit drives me nuts. I didn't mean to go on a whole rant. It drives me nuts, though. It really does. It really does. Maybe we should do Big Booba this time. Should we do Big Booba? This is sort of a secret, but I have 100% disability. Cannot currently work. I can't support if I can't support myself, then I need to get some support staff. Exactly. I'm not seeing anyone that can't like actually do anything, like physically incapable. It's the people who refuse to do anything despite having resources to help themselves. That's where I have an issue. It's another thing if you are physically, mentally inhibited in some kind of way. It's another where you literally have someone begging you to, like, here, I have your cure. I have it in my hands. Take it. And then they're like, no. And I'm just like, oh my God. I want to punch you in the face. I want to punch you in the face so hard. You're wasting your life. Because that's what makes me mad, is like, you are wasting your life being miserable. That's why I'm mad, is because you sit there and sit in your shit and you waste your one life being miserable because you are an idiot. Oh, it absolutely is. It's 100% possible to sleep. No, it's just, I'm just like, oh my fucking God. It just pisses me off. Motherfucking fuck. I knew yesterday's wind was a bad sign. Cali. Oh, damn. Are you in Cali? I'm from Cali. I lived in SoCal, well, my whole childhood. And I lived in a little place called San Clemente. It's on the way to San Diego, and it's an hour away from San Diego and LA. Yeah. Are you NorCal or SoCal? Oh, hell yeah. Oh my gosh. So you would, have you been to Irvine Spectrum then? If you have, I need to tell you a story. If you've been to Irvine Spectrum, I need to tell you a story. Okay, at the Irvine Spectrum, there's a lion fountain. There's like a fountain with lions on it. My sister fucking pushed me in there and I nearly drowned in that fountain. I nearly drowned in the fountain. If you ever go to Irvine Spectrum and you see a fountain with lions, just know I almost drowned in that fountain. No, because my clothes got stuck in like the pump and I literally couldn't get out. I was like 5 or 6. My clothes got stuck and then my dad pulled me out and was like, what are you doing? I'm like, drowning? What? What do you mean? I was drowning. I was drowning, Dad. But yeah, I don't get to talk about that story often because no one knows. Not everyone is from SoCal. So I have to just, I just leave my California stories out a lot. Plotted murder. Again, I talked about this yesterday. My sisters are not, my older sister's okay, but she was a bit of a brat when we were growing up. My twin is just evil. I talked about this yesterday. They are not a good person. Like, there's a reason why that the horror game I'm making has twins in it, and it looks exactly like we did when we were younger. But that's all hearsay. That's totally not, I'm totally not basing it on real things or anything. Shh. 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 I didn't say shit. Although then again, I doubt that they would ever play it to sue me for defamation or anything. And I'm like, you can't be defamed if it's all true, bitch. Can't be defamed if it's all true, bitch. It's all true. Can't be defamed if it's true. But yeah, no, I literally, and then you guys will probably find out more about like my mental illnesses in that game, to be honest, because I am going to be very, very vulnerable in that game whenever I get back around to making it. I do have a lot of the files still, thank God, so I didn't lose all my progress, but still really sucks that I lost my drives. If I disappear, I'm probably safe, but I might be AFK for a bit. Yeah, take care of yourself. Yeah, luckily I was San Clemente is south enough where it's never really been super affected by the fires. I think there was only 1 year where they were really bad, and we had to wear like masks and stuff. That was when was that? That would have been like 2005. That sounds about right. 2005, something like that. Do I want to add hip dips? I don't know. I don't know if I want to add hip dips or not. Honestly, I'm just doodling at this point. I need to pay rent tomorrow. I have to do my taxes probably tonight. I'll let you guys know how many taxes I have to pay on that stupid health insurance bullshit. I'm so upset. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot what my prompt was. It's a mailing and quail. Don't ask me how the random generator got words that close, but I've been doing random word generators for the prompts to make my life easier. So we're gonna do like a cute little quail mail girl. I think that would be fun. Well, because it's like, I don't think I could come up with like prompts by myself for like adopts. So I'm like, let's just do random. Chibi became a bunny? Is Chibi live? Oh. Like actual bunny? Or is it just like a little bunny ears? Oh, she has like a little Easter. That's cute. She took off her swimsuit though, so she's a little bit more sexy than normal. Damn. Okay, Chibi, get it. Look at her. She took off the swimsuit underbit and she's a little bit more scandalous. Her midriff is showing. Our asexual queen is being a little bit more sexy. It really is the second coming of Jesus. Good God. It's clearly joking. It's a religious Easter miracle. I'm thinking like something like cute and spiky. Something like this, maybe. Something spiky. Can I put my hand on your hips? How does one make a hat? I always struggle with this every time. I'm not good at drawing hats, guys. That's something I probably need to practice, but I don't really want to. I don't like those eyes. Maybe like thicker eyelashes. You want me. My moonlight bonus, 'cause I'm the one that you choose. That you choose. I don't like this. We'll do Macross, honestly. Let's listen to Macross. I don't want to listen to Lion, though. Yes. I was listening to Macross last night again, because I love Macross. I was thinking on adding the VOD music as, like, Macross, but I wasn't sure. Rumi found the evacuation area. Hold up. Tab. I don't know why I closed that. Chances the fire makes it to us are super low. I hate fire season. It starts earlier and earlier every year. Climate change is totally not real. No, literally, like here in the state that I'm in now, Christmas was like 75 degrees when it's like usually like one of the coldest states in the country. So it's pretty bad. No, and then these AI fucks are building an AI place. Oh, really? I'm also like not in my microphone, sorry. No, and then these AI fucks are trying to make a AI center here when we're like in a huge drought. And I'm like, fuck. We had like two snow seasons this year when we normally have like 20, 30 inches or maybe even 40 inches of snow. We maybe got like 4, maybe. It was not good. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I need to figure out this hat. I don't like the hat. getting pissed off with the hat. 走るほど見えてくる油いないこうも平和ものそれば生まれるけど Who doesn't love a cute cropped boob moment with a hood? I do. I think it's a cute look. And then maybe like a button up maybe. No. We'll do high-waisted instead. Thank you. I'm trying to make like a very cute little male girl. Because that's what the random word prompt gave me. I don't know. How do you put a bag on a girl with giant tits? Hello? Tablet, why you disconnect? So what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to uninstall it and then reinstall it. Or wait, you're on iPad. Yeah, I don't know how to help you with that one. You might be stuck on 5. I was about to say, I'm like, oh, that wouldn't be a problem. No, it might be a problem for you. How do you make a bag go across someone? Like, because I want to do like the crossbody bag thing, but I mean, I guess I could just do that, right? That sucks. I'm sorry. Good for you, Firebomber. I don't want to listen to you. I want to listen to Delta. Yeah, sling bag. Thank you. Yes, I was trying to figure out how to get it so it wouldn't look weird with her big tits. In reality, the bag comes in between your breasts. Yeah. Well, this is just an adopt though. It like these are kind of low effort kind of things with like different designs. In Art Forget Reality, yeah, it's really just I'm making adopts for people to buy. No, and I was talking to my friend, I'm like, is 30 too much? I don't know. I feel like my art is worth that. Like $30 for like a full design and then like monetize. I did plus 50. I thought that was fair. I was like thinking about it. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, it's not like fucking $80 like some people do, or like $60 because I'm just starting out. But I feel like 30 is like fair. I don't know. I hate the hat. I'm not good at drawing hats. I've never been good at drawing hats. Ugh, nightmarish. Maybe one day I'll get good at drawing hats. She coincidentally looks like me. Well, she's like a little quail girl. That's why she's a little thingy. But she's gonna be like brown and red. But is this like your hairstyle IRL? If so, it's a cute style. I love pixies. I love pixies, especially on women or AFAB people. I'm like, yes, good. Ideal. That's the best. Short hair on effeminate people is my favorite. You break the gender norms? That's hot. Hot. Personally, I price my designs around $20-$35 depending on complexity. I mean, my model, I've rocked a pixie before. I'm currently wearing a faux hawk. Hell yeah! I'm just going based off of like quality, honestly, and like time. Like if my art, if I wasn't as good at art, I probably would put it cheaper, but I feel like my art is at least worth 30. You know? Hey guys, I figured it out. Look at me go. I have to go in every 6 to 8 weeks, but I think it's worth it. You know, I'm right there with you. I have very short hair, so I have to get it cut. No, because like I still think this is like really good, especially if like I really like this. Like I made like little waves and stuff. I thought that was really cool. Like it's a simple design, but I don't know. I think this is worth 30. Granted, this is like the older version and not cleaned up. Like I didn't clean it up a lot more after this, but I did clean it a bit. But I've seen other people make like very sketchy designs, so I'm like, I'm not super like, oh my god about it, because it's like one of those things where it's like other people are selling this shit like super sketchy for like more money than I'm asking for. I can get away with 30. And if anyone wants to take the design for streaming, like $50, I think it's very fair. Oh, you know what? I forgot to add to the rules. You can update your license at any point. I should add that. Because maybe someone wants the design, but they're afraid someone will buy it. They can always come back and update their license. I would not mind. I should add that to my rules. Just like to make it adopt, throw it into the shop and forget about it. Yeah. Like I'm not expecting like a bajillion people to want it, but I think they're cute. I need to find out if my PNG parent would let me upgrade. Oh, probably. I mean, normally what you would have to do is just pay another fee. I literally bought an adopt, and that was like months ago, and I literally just updated the license like when was it? Like a few days ago, right to you? I literally bought it right before I messaged you. That was like a few days ago, and I bought the adopt like a month or two ago because it was really expensive to update the merchandising. But I really wanted the outfit for my my model at some point. But yeah, I would say most artists, if there's an option for it, like that you could have gotten merchandise, like monetized, then you absolutely can. If it's like on VGen where it's like, no, you can't, then you might not be able to, but you might as well just message and ask. Yeah, man. A bunch of people do that. Especially the outfit. You just gotta read their rules. Thank you so much for the hydrate and the stretch and the posture check. Hi. Hi, Nate. Gate maintenance. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hold on. I'll show you guys. Hold on. I'm not proud of how much I spent on this fucking, this adopt, but it was so cute. I couldn't not do it. Okay, this is the adopt that I got. It was $140 for just personal use on VGen. So already really expensive. And I bought this like a month or two ago. No, I love the fucking, I couldn't. I was like, the pie sweater? The pie sweater? Are you shitting me? So cute. So I'm editing it to work a little bit better with my colors because obviously I'm not blue. So I'm making it more into like a cherry pie instead. But I love the cat blueberry with the mouse. It's very cute. It's very cute. But if I'm gonna go to their shop and I can show you. Okay, so we'll go on media sharing really fast. Okay, so as you can see, I paid for personal. This is what I paid for. This is what's checked off. There was an option for monetized content. So I messaged the seller and I was like, hey, would it be okay if I update my license to monetized content? Obviously, I'd have to pay the $130. She was like, oh my God, I'm so glad you love it so much. Here, go send the money to my coffee and you're all set. I was like, cool. So I sent her the money and now I can use it for streaming. And that's it. But I would say definitely look into it. There are a bunch of adopts on VGen to make your life easier. Like, oh my gosh, there's like a bread girl. Hold up. Let's look at this one. This one's new. Look at this person's making like a little bread girl. But I wish I got this one because this one's so fucking cute and I can't stand it. Look how cute this is. I might make like a cute little sailor outfit at some point because I love this. I love how they do their character designs. I'm so sad I didn't get this because like look how cute this outfit is. Obsessed. No, and I love the little apple rat. The apple rat, I love the peel. That is so fun. That's so fun. And if I made mine cuter, I probably could sell a lot easier, but meh. So you consider the design, so you consider this design be worth the price? It's definitely a little bit more, it was very expensive, but it was one of those things where it's like, when it comes to buying things, I try and think, I'm like, am I going to regret this later if I don't buy this? That's where I kind of come from. And in my opinion, I feel like most art is worth the price, especially like it's very expensive. I'm not going to say that. And would I have preferred to spend less? Absolutely. But when it comes to like monetized content, it's like, I get it. This person has like 10K followers too. You have to consider that like their art is in demand. They have a following. They can kind of get away with that. My only problem is when an artist starts charging, like if they get a commission by a famous VTuber, they start charging the amount that the famous VTuber paid them, making it inaccessible to the vast majority of people. I still think this is still affordable-ish. It's still very expensive. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to say that, but it's not like $1,000 to $5,000 that some artists just start pushing. Because there was this one chibi model, and I think Iron Mouse has it. They like it used to be 400. Now it's like 3,000. That's when I have an issue. When you mark up your art like 300+%, no. This is still relatively a normal price for a design. You know, like 140, a lot of people will pay a fully rendered piece, which this is. It's still fully rendered. But you get the design aspect to it, and that's why it makes it more expensive. Then you add the monetized content, you know, you're making a profit off this design now, so they have to add that extra charge. I get this. It's expensive, but this is, I still think, very reasonable. It's the people that mark up to 3,000 I have a fucking issue with. I'm like, you guys are bitches. Like, because it just feels like very exclusionary. Exclusion, is that the word, exclusionary? To the vast majority of the artist customer base. I know, right? This is my baby. I got the monetized content, so this is gonna be a new outfit I'm gonna add to my VTuber. Aren't they cute? It's an adopt I bought, and I love my blueberry baby. Isn't it so cute? I can't stand the fucking pie sleeves. It fucking kills me. I was like, oh my god, I need it. I don't buy adopts. So you know this. This is like one of like 5 adopts I've ever owned ever. So like in my mind, I'm like, this is worth it. But yeah, if an artist gets a commission from like Iron Mouse or someone else big, and they mark up their commission by like 300+%, that's where I have an issue. Because that, again, you are, and granted, I'm not saying that the art is not worth that much, but are you going to get commissions by marking it up that high? You got lucky via one very famous VTuber. Okay, that's great. That's awesome. I'm so glad that you got the extra money. I'm so fucking glad you got that. But you now have more demand for your product. Absolutely raise your prices. I will never say not raise your prices, because there's more of a demand. Absolutely. Do not raise it to the prices that the fucking rich VTuber paid you. Because guess what? All of that advertisement with your model or whatever is now useless because no one can afford your product. It's very much, it literally is. It's shooting yourself in the foot. It's like, I would say like, even at like 800, you know, like double it, you know, like 3,000, double it. 800 would have been reasonable. 3,000? No. For a chibi model? No. I don't give a fuck who bought it. I'm not buying it. The fuck? No. And some people might be like, well, I'm also rigging it. And it's like, okay, that's great. That's fantastic. But I could make that. Like I could make it. I probably won't. But it's one of those things where it's like, you really have to think about who's buying your product, how much you're getting from this advertisement from a famous VTuber, and then raise your prices appropriately, not take advantage. Oh, you absolutely should. You should definitely raise your prices. But this person got commissioned by Iron Mouse, and it was like a model of something. It was like a chibi model, and it used to be 400, and they raised it to 3,000. And again, I'm not saying that they aren't worth it. It's just, it's when it's such a hike in price And to expect every person to pay the, yeah, we're not talking about we're not talking about undercharging. It's when you get a famous VTuber who's overpaying you out of the kindness of their heart, and then you're like, obviously, I deserve this. And everyone should pay me this. And it's like, I'm not saying that everyone shouldn't pay you this, but no one can. That's what I'm saying. Can people? That's the real question. Can people? And the answer's probably no. The answer's probably no. Again, I'm not, no girly pop. Yeah, it's rich VTuber spreading the love. This is not, it's not a feasible, and you might get lucky. You might get one every few months, and that might, you know, be around the same amount that you've gotten before. But and that's great that you're getting paid, you know, essentially however much more for the same amount of work. That's great. I don't think that art should be exclusionary. I think it should be accessible to some degree. I think that artists, obviously as an artist, it's like artists should be paid what they're worth, but artists should also realize where their customer base is. Because I could not tell you how many of my artist friends are like, I can't get any commissions. No one's commissioning me. And their art is, like, no offense to them, less skilled and less quality than mine, and they're like 3 times the price. And I'm like, well, yeah, like, no wonder you're getting no commissions. There's always going to be someone more skilled and cheaper than you. And you have to, it's so oversaturated. You have to market yourself well, and you really have to stand out. And if you are giving a half-baked product for 3 times the price, yeah, you're not gonna fucking get a commission. It's just not gonna happen. That's just realism. That's just freelance, man. Go to any handyman, plumber, literally any blue-collar job. They will literally tell you the exact same thing. You have to offer a good product, fast or cheap. Those are the options. And, well, I mean, obviously with art, you can be a little bit more unique. Yeah, exactly. You gotta spy on what your peers are doing. Exactly. Where you go to a commission, it has a price for you design increased. Wait. So this might apply to a circumstance where you could go to a commission and it has a price for if you have a design, an increased one for no design. So I would get a base price on one of these designs. Like I could use a design I own for a model. Yes, you should be able to do that. But yeah, no, I just I just don't understand. It's very much like, well, it was also like I couldn't read it because the ad pop-up was blocking it, and I was like, what the fuck is it saying? I couldn't really read it, but that's not your fault. But yeah, no, it's one of those things where it's like, absolutely get paid with what you're worth. Definitely, you know, I think everyone deserves to be paid a lot. You know, starving artists, you know, unite. Like, I'm an artist too. I fucking get it. But it's one of those things where it's like, you cannot look at me in the fucking face and be like, wah, I'm not getting any commissions, while your art is like not as good and 3 times the price. Like, yeah. People are gonna look for cheaper and better artists. Like, that's it. It's literally the same in any freelance job, blue collar and whatnot. Oh yeah, 100%. I thought mine was very reasonable. And for monetized content, you can literally take that design and make a model out of it. Oh yeah, that's why I made my prices small. It's like, I have this skill, but I know that I don't have the base for it yet. So I put it cheaper, and then maybe if I have more demand, I'll up it. But for right now, I feel like 30 is very reasonable, and maybe if people like them, I'll do more and higher. But for now, I'm going to keep it at 30, and then plus 50 for full monetized content where you can make a model out of that design. Like, and I think that that's super fair. I think that that's very reasonable. But like with this one, I think this is still very reasonable. This person has like 10K followers. You know, they have the demand for it. It's only when people start going fucking cuckoo banana pants because someone rich decided to commission them one time. And like, oh my God, there's like one model artist I really love, and I'm not gonna name names, but they charge $10,000 for just the art. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, that is crazy. And granted, I'm not going to say that their art isn't worth it, but they have the demand for it. It's just like, oh my God. I can't imagine. I can't imagine raising my prices so much that straight up like a vast majority of the population cannot afford it. Oh, that's fair. I don't know. Maybe you could put in there might be a suggestions area on VGen. I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, I just it's when it's the people that are kind of brain dead when it comes to being business savvy. And again, I'm not saying that this person is specifically brain dead or anything. It's like the people that are like, well, I got lucky, or people say I should raise my prices and then complain later why they they're looking for actually a software engineer right now in Canada. I sent it to my friend, but I forgot I didn't see the Canada part, and I'm like, damn it, that would have been good. But I'm losing it. My brain's stopping to work. No, it's when people shoot themselves in the foot and then complain about it. I'm just like, why? Like, you guys really don't know how to run a business. And it's like, I'm not saying I know how to run a business. Like, I'm not getting that many commissions, and I'm fine with that. I don't really mind. I have a lot of other things I'm doing. My ADHD boo-boo brain is like going burr, and I have a full-time job. So it's like, it's not like the desperation I used to. I would commission a hot dog. That would be very easy. Honestly, that wouldn't be too hard. Something derpy. Yeah, there's like a bunch of artists on VGen that do like really silly and shitty models, and you know, they're scuff models for like $50, full rig and everything. You could probably find it on VGen, to be honest, if you really want a hot dog. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, you need to look at your quality of your art and then other people's quality of their art, what people are offering, and the price that people are offering it at. And if you can literally commission anything you want, dude, that's kind of the whole great thing about art. You can literally draw anything. That's the thing. That's the wonderful thing about art. I could draw, I was forced to draw pregnant Sonic on stream before. I didn't want to, but you know, that was the stream. But you know, you can literally draw anything. That's the great thing about art. But yeah, it's when those people that I just don't like hearing you guys complain. And I'm talking to the people that complain that they're not getting commissions, but they're not hitting any of those marks I spoke about earlier. I'm like, yeah, stop. I don't want to hear it. Stop. As long as the artist is willing to do it, you can get literally exactly. Yeah, I don't want to hear people complain when it's like themselves. Like it's the same thing. It's like you are your own problem and you're complaining about it. I don't want to hear it. You're not helping yourself, and I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear nothing. You're complaining over a problem that is easily solvable that you don't want to solve. And I'm not willing to listen. I'm not nope. Nope. But yeah, I love my little blueberry baby. I don't have the image on this, but I did send an image to see you that I can show you guys. Look it! I added little lace and a braid. I don't want to listen to this, Firebomber. I know, I am too. I'm obsessed with the blueberry baby. But look, I'm going to be a little cherry baby instead. Because I think it goes with my design a little bit better with the hair. Every time I lick the 9-volt battery, it shocks me wet. Exactly. Exactly. But look it. Well, I also wanted to add like my rat tail anyways, because I do have a rat tail IRL. Because I'm cool like that. Because I'm so cool IRL. No, and that's why my old VTuber had a rat tail too. I love my rat tail. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. They are. I've been growing mine out for the last almost 4 years, 3.5 years. Something like that. No, and then someone called my rat tail a Jedi braid, and I wanted to punch them in the face. I'm like, that's not even in the right spot! It's not in the right spot. Don't fucking say that. It's not a Jedi braid, you son of a bitch. It's not too bad. I would say the only thing I don't like is that if I'm like sitting down and my back is against the chair, sometimes I stick myself with my head because of my rat tail. So most of the time I just kind of move it out of the way. But when I was growing it out, it was kind of annoying when I first started growing it out. Hell yeah. I had a rat tail when I was younger, and then I felt like I wasn't allowed to, like people would judge me. And one nice thing that my ex did say is just do it. And I was like, you know what, you're right. So I did. That's the only good thing he ever said to me. Quail baby. Let's save that. Yeah, he's kind of useless, but at least that was some kind words. But we have to go to work. Unfortunate. It's work time. So I will see you guys maybe tomorrow. I might be high. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I might be here tomorrow. I might not be. Yeah, we will be back here probably tomorrow. Maybe not. I'll let you guys know in either Twitter or Discord. We might play something. I don't know. I don't have a schedule because I can't be bothered to like keep up a schedule and shit. Because it just drives me nuts. Sometimes I get like public demand avoidance and I'm like, but I don't want to do that today. So I just do whatever. But yeah, what is it? Make sure you guys stay safe, wash your hands, all that good jazz, and make sure you show kindness to at least one person today, even if that person is just yourself. You know, I've been forgetting to like share my socials, so there's my socials if you want to check me out anywhere else, and I'll see you guys later. Bye! Thanks for hanging out. Bye!